can't we make a stupid name for ourselves based on the letters in our name?
Well, because the fourth usually changes. So
True.
Oh, okay. We could have.
I like where you were going.
We
though.
could have a name for all of them. Why not?
We could
Wait,
name
Mary,
Jason,
Matthew,
Sterling,
M.
Sterling, Jason.
Well, S&M. There we go.
MMSJ.
No, I got it.
Team
Jason,
message.
Sterling, Mary,
Team
Matt,
massage.
Team
Yeah. What?
Team massage.
Team Jism.
Team
Jason, Sterling, Matt, Mary.
All right, you're in this beast now.
I'm thoroughly uncomfortable. With that.
Just let it happen.
Just
I'm
no.
just I'm unusually proud of that.
Thanks, Coach.
Penny v Pura. Ha! Ha! That was on purpose.
Ah! Team
Also-
Jism coming at you.
No.
Sirs and madams, coming to you. Next episode, Jason, Sterling, Matthew, Mary, Team Jism. Hashtag
No!
Y'all better keep watching this fucking show. It's pretty fucking good so far.
The show is amazing.
I did not. Oh.
I have the feeling I might have to edit that out.
Yes. No.
I get this feeling.
Oh no, it's sticking.
No.
Yeah.
Yes! Fucking teamwork!
This is why you can't have nice things.
Yes. This is exactly why we can't have
together
nice
in
things.
this.
This is an outtake, and
I'm
this
not
is
sure if they're going to sit next to each other anymore.
opposite ends of the table for you.
Hilarity.
Separate.
Staying on brand. Let's watch.
I mean, I could reach that far.
All right, it's now time to begin the randomization process for our next fight. It looks like our
This is
first
fucked.
contender is Penny
This is
Fox
fucked.
from Atlas. And her opponent will be Pira Nico from Meerkat.
Well, fucking Dumbledore's flipping this shit. Yeah.
Salutations, Pira.
Oh, I love that opening.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
Oh, she's so excited. This is gonna suck. Don't use.
This is going to be so much fun.
This is what I want to see.
Mercury, what
Now
are
they're
you
starting
doing?
to find out.
You were hurt. Why? What's going on?
There we go. She really doesn't want things to be wrong.
She doesn't.
Fine.
There we go.
If you're not going to tell me,
What you gonna do?
First, gonna be the message.
Stay.
Oh, Penny's so optimistic.
3, 2, 1. Begin!
Yes!
Damn.
No! No!
Hard counter.
Well, at least I got that.
Combo breaker.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, she was trying.
At least I got that question out of the way quickly.
Yeah.
What a tremendous display
Starting to realize
by
it's fucking
Paul
around.
Hey. Settle.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's average, dude.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh wait, is there a semblance based on her emotions? Because if she's emotionally unstable,
I think it
that's
is.
not gonna end well.
Sarah Grant's definitely not the right
Oh,
Like part of it is part of her is her confidence. She doesn't have her confidence.
no, I know, but like I didn't think that'd make her semblance unstable.
It's too much a part of her. It would.
Yeah, her confidence in the mouse makes her
Mhm.
badass.
Oh.
Holy.
Oh damn.
Oh no. Yeah, that's cool though. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Holy shit.
My girl! No!
Is she seeing it for real though?
Oh! Wait, is this real or
Is this
not?
real?
I don't know. I hope not.
Fuck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fuck.
No!
Gosh darn it, that's real. No! No! Oh, no.
Holy fuck.
Master? Old
Yeah.
man? Who is that?
Oh, roll out.
Penny.
Broadcast, what are you doing? Kill the feed!
Something's wrong. We don't have control over the cameras. We can't even shut off the broadcast.
What? How is that possible?
The revolution,
Sender.
the revolution will not be
there it
televised.
is.
Yeah.
Is not a tragedy.
There it fucking is. Goddamn.
This was not an accident. This is what happens when you hand over your trust, your safety,
The
your
revolution will not be
children
televised.
to
Yeah.
men who claim to be
Shit.
our guardians, but are, in reality, nothing more than men. Our academy's headmasters wield more power than most armies, and one was audacious enough to control both.
Call
They
outs.
cling to this power in the name of peace,
So no.
and yet,
Uh-oh.
what do we have
I got
here?
shit to take care of.
One nation's attempt at a synthetic army, mercilessly torn apart by another star pupil. What need would Atlas have for a soldier disguised as an innocent little girl? I don't think the Grimm can tell the difference. And
Ooh,
what I ask
that's a good argument.
is Osmond teaching his students. First a dismemberment, now this. Huntsmen and huntresses should carry
societal
themselves with honor
twisting.
and mercy. Yet I have witnessed neither. Perhaps Osmond felt as though defeating Atlas in the tournament would help people forget his colossal failure to protect Vale when the Grimm invaded its streets. Or perhaps this was his message to the tyrannical dictator that has occupied an unsuspecting kingdom with armed forces. Honestly, I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who is wrong. But I know that the existence of peace is fragile, and the leaders of our kingdoms conduct their business with iron gloves. As someone who hails from Mistral, I can assure you, the situation there is equally undesirable. Our kingdoms are at the brink of war. Yet we, the citizens, are left in the dark.
Damn. No!
So I ask you, when the first
Anything
shots are
Admiral
fired,
Akbar? Admiral Akbar, please.
who do you think you can trust?
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yep, there it is.
We want
There it
chaos.
is.
Lady behind the
The feeds
red
are all
Why
set.
so
Can't
serious?
get a message out.
Will somebody tell me what in the world is happening?
Teachers assemble.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Yep, everything's about to hit the fan.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh,
Y'all are gonna fucking die.
Chaos. Someone's not gonna make it out of this.
Ladies
alive.
and gentlemen, please, there is no need for panic.
Now there is.
Big boy.
How did he get past the kingdom's defenses?
It wasn't alone.
Do you think everyone's making it out of this season alive?
Hans,
Penny hasn't.
get to the city. But now!
Oh, that was rough.
That hurt my
That
soul.
was rough.
Not the hamburger joke.
First penny, now this.
I'll kill them for this.
The orcs are marching towards Garnborg.
The girl, I can explain.
You brought your army to my kingdom.
Oh no, it's working! No! Oh.
Oh, Attack of the Clones!
Oh no!
Yep.
Rain fire.
This is Blue 4. Blues 2 and 3, fall into defensive position.
Roger. Blue 3, in position.
Blue 2, what's your status?
Oh! Oh no! Who died?
Yeah,
She is. I was wondering where she
Really?
Mary Poppins.
Why is she so
Tearing
talented?
shit up.
No! Dang it, Torchwick!
Yep.
Dang it!
It's about
Oh no, his name is Atwood. No!
There it is. The Empire Strikes Back.
Roman, no!
Glad to be back.
I don't like Roman, but that's good.
Yeah,
That's really good.
best and worst. Just get it.
Right.
In the end.
Oh, son of a...
Don't see you.
And on that bomb.
You killed Penny!
Me.
How dare you! I'm
That's
so
Penny.
mad. I'm so mad.
What are you tripping? They can rebuild her.
They can
Stronger.
rebuild her.
It's not
faster.
It won't be the same though.
It's not the same. I hope it's the same. I hope they find a way to like bring her.
I'm sure they backed up her all
exactly
the shit.
back.
So.
Yeah, they usually give a hard copy.
Oh Lord Almighty!
Hashtag
You work that hard
praise
on
the
something, you
cloud.
don't just have one copy.
Wow, man. Okay.
Hey, but less.
It's getting worse than I thought it was gonna get. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
But somehow there are less moving parts, which I'm okay with because it's a little bit more standardized.
It feels like they definitely set us up just for like, all right, well, we're gonna win, and here's
Right.
why.
I love societal manipulation when it comes to a villain plot.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, me too.
I don't see that enough. Many people just use power. It's not a bad trope. I've just seen it a lot more than I've seen working the public.
Yeah.
I've dropped many jokes and things about it before, but I'm a big anime fan, and I'm a big My Hero fan. And no spoilers, but like My Hero is very good about societal manipulation from the villain's perspective. And so that is another example of what I personally enjoy, or just another example of this tactic. So
Well,
I
it-
like this.
Yeah,
a lot.
it definitely gives you credence because that's the thing. That's what always makes the bad guy. That's what always makes the audience be like, well, wait a second, because the bad guy uses the people as their reason and their
Right.
subject and all that shit.
This is how liberty dies.
Yeah.
And if
yeah.
you want
Yeah.
to dive further,
Yeah.
I've seen societal manipulation where they just twist the truth and make it lies. But I've also seen societal manipulation where you just unearth some of the shady stuff and you muckrake a little bit. And this seems to be playing more on the lie side of life, but there were a couple of truths there. Just a couple of them. Like
Penny
the
being the robot.
Penny being the
yeah.
that was one of them. Where it's just like, I don't think a Grim can tell the difference between a robot and a human. Why are they building a robot? I was
Yep.
like, that's a question I never thought about before. I was just taken by Penny.
Yeah.
So a lot of lies, but there's a little bit of truth to all that that is unsettling. So
I will bring up one thing that I don't think they mention later on. It doesn't come up that I've remembered, but the whole I'll explain it this way: the whole thing with Autumn, the Fall Maiden,
yeah,
about how
Amber.
no, it's Autumn.
well, but
Amber
Autumn and
means
Fall
Autumn.
Maiden, right? Where it resides in the aura, and so they were trying to like keep that, or maintain that until
Yeah.
they could find somebody else. Which obviously they talked to Peter about it or whatever.
Mhm.
But so do you remember Penny was when she was first introduced and she explained everything to Ruby? It was, I'm the first synthetic life form that can have an aura.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she also said, one day it'll be my job to save the world.
Oh, son of a gun.
So
Building a vessel to take on the next.
I think that's why she was built in the first place. I mean, it probably is. I'm sure someone has said it somewhere more official than, obviously here, but it always kind of went I always went to the idea that, okay, so she was built with the purpose of, okay, next time there's a transition of one of the maidens, we're going to have
A robot.
vessels to
vessel
put them
ready,
in
yeah.
that can't,
That don't pass over time.
yeah, they don't pass over time, and they're,
But that speculation makes a lot of sense.
yeah, so,
Yeah.
Quite dangerous.
well, I mean,
But
that's,
it's efficient.
But if you lose control of that,
Right.
Agreed.
but I think that's why the character, they took enough time where she's like literally the nicest thing ever invented ever.
Salutations.
this is true. Yeah,
So
they
it's like-
did go above and beyond with her
Yeah, so,
kindness.
Sweet little shortcake.
but anyway,
My
Okay.
gosh.
Well, let's not wait. Let's go to the next one.
Goodbye.